Hey everybody, this is Michael Rooker. I play Merle Dixon on The Walking Dead. You are listening to the movie Raid. Enjoy.
It's time for the movie Raid, and tonight's victim is actor Michael Rooker.
Hey Rod, how you doing, brother?
You played him basically everything from Tombstone, Mallrat, and of course The Walking Dead as Merle Dixon. What's going on?
Not much, man. Just hanging out here in La La Land.
You been busy?
I've been very busy, bro. Very busy. I'm about to head off to New York City for the Wizard World Comic-Con thing. We're going to have a damn great time starting on this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, rock on, man. You got any other progress backed up since then? Since the series of The Walking Dead? Since your demise?
Yeah, there's some things I'm working on in the background, but there's a project I'm about to embark on that I can't talk too much about until the official announcement, but Merle is in a better place.
Yeah, everyone always asks. It's like, I got to get this out, and it's been a while. And of course, if you haven't seen The Talking Dead, which is right after The Walking Dead, they discuss the episodes up to the current episode, of course, about Merle's demise. As the question is, why did they kill him off?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Part of the storyline, I guess.
Well, I think if you look at the character, it's because, he's been bad for so long, and he finally had a slight change of heart. You still can't really tell that, he's going to be a good person, but he's...
It doesn't matter. But the good person, bad person, look at the actions that Rick, look at what Rick does. You can't judge good or bad the way you would judge good or bad a society that's not going through what the people in The Walking Dead are going through. Everyone on The Walking Dead has to make life and death decisions every day, every hour. Who knows? But Merle is in that survival mode along with Rick and everyone else on that show. So, when Merle decides that he's not going to help somebody out on that bridge, he's deciding that because, are you serious? We just spent 3 days in the woods trying to find food. We haven't found any. We're starving. We have no water, and you're going to go and expend your energy saving some people you don't even know. Mm-hmm. That's the attitude, it's survival attitude, and it's like not only are you going to expend energy saving these people that you don't know, but you're also going to put yourself in the line of fire. You may get, my friend. Yeah. So, these are decisions that all these characters have to make, whether they stop and help you or they don't stop and help you. I think some of the coldest decisions have been made by Rick himself, not by Merle.
Yeah, kind of lean. A lot of would lean toward that.
He's driving. He leaves the backpacker in his dust. You come back through, the backpacker's eaten. That's pretty cold, my friend.
That is.
Yeah. So when people start, Merle's a bad guy, Merle's mean, and Merle's racist, and Merle's bigoted, and Merle's this, and Merle's that. Come on, please.
Yeah, but look at Rick. He's been insane for the last, God knows how many episodes now. And it gets since, she died. He gets more and more insane. Like those group of survivors that wanted to stay, they just flipped out and they freaked out, and clearly they got kicked out.
He's seeing crap, and
he was talking on the phone that it wasn't even connected.
But as an audience member, you have to realize that these are tough times. That's all I get.
No, I think Merle was an interesting character because you didn't know what he was going to do. You didn't know if he was even going to bother with the group of survivors other than his brother, of course.
Well, the commitment to his brother is paramount. Once he found out that his brother was alive, that was like, he was tunnel vision, my friend. Tunnel vision. Anyone or anything that got in his way in regards to finding his brother and hooking up with his brother was in big trouble. Simple.
Yeah.
That's simple. It's simple. When he meets Glenn and his girlfriend in the parking structure, right? That parking lot.
Yeah.
Really? He finds out, he knows where his brother is. He's not telling him where his brother is. Shit, are you kidding me? You're like asking for it, you know?
Yeah, people should kind of change their views a little bit on Merle itself because,
fans really enjoy this character. It's really kind of a cool guy. I mean, he's really an ass kicker, and he's got morals. You know, it's not like he's he's not a killer. You know, so you know he's you know everyone in this series is pretty much trying to survive. That's all they're trying to do. Hopefully, they keep a little bit of their humanity. You know, and survive.
Well, it's all about pure survival. You can't really trust anybody in this type of situation.
Yeah, it's going well, man. Season 4 is going to be killer. So I'm excited for The Walking Dead and everybody on it.
Right, it's been a huge hit, and it's definitely got an interesting story. I mean, if you watch from day one up until your demise, if you haven't seen the last episode of The Walking Dead, then sorry, we spoiled it.
Yeah, really. Okay. So, what do you think? I think I got to go pretty soon.
When performing as an actor, do you consider it to be much more than just playing a role, or do you consider just maybe that's part of the job type?
Well, it is a job, but
it is a job.
As an actor, you take every role seriously, and so my job is real as possible. You know. So if I make it as real as possible for myself when I'm playing the role, it's going to be real for you. You're gonna sit there and think this character is just amazing. So every actor hopes that the audience believes in what's going on screen. If we can make you forget about what's going on in the real fucking world for at least 2 seconds, then we've done our job.
Yeah, but in today's age, it's like you have actors that have been in so many great films, but there are a lot of them out there. Of course, this has been going on for years upon years, but a lot of them would abuse that and just, it's just a job, and I'm just going to get this done, and not actually show what the viewer of this character, what it really is.
I don't know. I just do the best I can. So
because you as an actor can appreciate the acting as far as playing the role, or trying to make it believable.
That's my job, believable. Yeah.
Okay. The next question would be: do you think film has become too much of a competitor in itself?
Too much of a what?
A competitor in itself. Do you think it's just so marketable that that's all it ever is, instead of just going to the movies and enjoying a really good film? Meaning, a lot of people would say, or some people would say, film is kind of corporate because you really have no freedom in certain spots in that industry.
I don't know. I mean, it's a business like anything else.
Are you just there?
Making a film is a major deal. It is. It's a big deal. It's a lot of work, a lot of people involved. It's definitely a business. People invest their money in it, and they hope to reap some sort of harvest at the end of the day. It's just like any other business. You open your business, and you hope people come in and buy your goods. So people in the film business, they make film, and they hope people will come in and buy their goods, meaning they pay tickets to go see what they filmed. And so, that's what it's all about. And if the actors and everyone involved are good, then you're going to continue coming and watching our product.
Yeah.
And hopefully enjoying it, and hopefully being able to suspend real life for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and go in and enjoy the fantasy that's going on screen. I mean, that's what we've all been doing all this time. If it's not film, before film even existed, there was theater. There's still theater today.
Yeah.
And that's what people do. And we do that with a good book, whatever. I mean, I think we really need that as human beings. We need this kind of creative fantasy release, and away from our everyday life, and that's what it's all about. That's what I do. That's my job, is to go and invent these and create these very unique and sometimes crazy individuals, so that everybody can go and watch and hopefully enjoy.
I know it is business with these big companies, but a lot of them are just doing, oh, let's do a remake upon remake of this, so let's do a prequel off of this. Okay, yeah, we'll make some money off of that, instead of just, let's
The
make...
whole idea is to make money. They're
Yeah.
not doing it for your, they're doing it for your pleasure. They're not doing it for free. So the idea in film, and that's what it is, dude. It's a business, and if you go and watch the movie, then they're going to keep making it. You know, it's called free enterprise, and there are people who do little independent projects. I started out in the independent world, and there's nothing wrong with doing little independent movies that are probably not going to make any money at all, and there's nothing wrong with doing movies that you hope are going to make millions and millions and billions and trillions of dollars.
Yeah, it's pretty sad with...
And and look at the gaming business. I mean, the gaming business are just amazing. How what the revenues are for that business. They pull in a lot of money.
Yeah, it's just...
And in the meantime, you the consumer are enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Yep, like I said, the companies, that's what they do, but at the same time, when you're watching a film...
Well, you decide whether you're going to go to the movie or not. If you see a movie that's been done over and over and over and over again, like 3, 4, 5 times, and you're still going to see the movie, you must like it.
It's like if you eat that food and you don't like it and you want to bitch about it.
The fans are going to see the project, so, if they're going to go see it, go see it. When they stop going to your project, you'll stop making them.
Yeah.
The prequels and the sequels and whatever the hell else they want to make, in the business. So, if people are enjoying themselves, just do it. I mean, that's what like a series like The Walking Dead's all about. It's like every week, there's a show. So every week there's a different show, but the same characters. So new characters come in and out of the show all the time. It's that kind of show.
Well, there you go. That's Michael Rooker, everybody.